Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be talking about reveals because tomorrow we have a brand new reveal show coming from Games Workshop. But guess what? It's nothing to do with AOS, nothing to do with Blood Bowl, Warcry, Warhammer 40,000 or even the Horus Heresy. Tomorrow's show is purely dedicated to Middle-earth battle games, or Lord of the Rings battle games, whatever you want to call it. And I think that is absolutely bloody amazing. I am a absolute fanboy when it comes to Lord of the Rings. I've actually just sat down this past week and finished the trilogy again, extended edition, by the way. Do you know there's some people out there that actually watch the Lord of the Rings and they don't watch the extended editions? What kind of heresy are they? These people should not be allowed to ever watch Lord of the Rings. Anyway, we have the reveal show coming tomorrow, and apparently it's supposed to be a big one. It's supposed to be a fun one. A lot of models are about to be shown. Now, one of the things people keep asking me about it is this related to the Amazon TV show. And Games Workshop themselves confirm that it is not. They have nothing to do with the Amazon TV show. That may be a good thing. It may be a bad thing. I know there's a lot of talk about the Amazon TV show at the moment. I'm not going to get into it in this video. People have asked me my comments on it. It looks nice, but looks are not everything. It's all about the story. It's all about the characters. Again, judgment is out for me. I'll give it a chance. If it's bad, then I'll come back and I'll tell you it's bad. Now, with the images in the background, we do have some hints at what potentially could be shown. As you can see with this first image here, it shows Rivendell, and we all know what Rivendell is. It's the home of Elrond, you know, the elves, everything like that. The Fellowship went through there, Bilbo, Frodo, Gandalf, you know, all the things that happened in the Lord of the Rings game. And now the second image, this shows the other side of the mountains. It's Lothlorien, it's the Gladden Fields, it's Fangorn Forest. Now, a thing to know is that the person who wrote the article about this, announcing the preview show, stated that it's going to be linked, or a certain aspect of it is going to be linked to the Two Towers, because the Two Towers is about to celebrate its 20th anniversary. So maybe it's going to be models from the Two Towers that are getting redone. We do know that, of course, the Two Towers featured elves. So, you know, the elves at Helm's Deep, potentially that could be there. Maybe we're getting some new elf models. From the Middle-earth community itself, who play this game, I've been watching you from, you know, the dark places in Fangorn Forest. A lot of you chaps are talking about an expansion about War in the North. I'm not too sure about that because I haven't been following, so maybe something else to do over there. What I would want, though, since this is kind of focused on Fangorn Forest, I would love Ents. I'm a huge Ent fanboy. I love Ents. I love the lore about Ents. I love the way they look. I love the way they move, the way they talk. Kind of reminds me of me in a way. They're constantly sleeping and just doing absolutely nothing. But the problem is that Ents don't really have anything when it comes to their range at this moment in time. Yeah, they have, like, I think it's one model. It's just Treebird, right? Or is he like another model as well? But come on, Games Workshop. I demand more Ent models so I can make an Ent armor for this Middle-earth game. I would love to get your thoughts and feedback on this. What do you think it could be? Do you think it's going to be something like the Ents? Do you think it's going to be new elf models? Do you think they're going to do something with the Fellowship? Because technically they've shown places in there where it is where the Fellowship went. Lorien, Rivendell, Moria was even in there. So maybe a new box of Fellowship of the Ring, new Gimli, new Aragorn, new Legolas, Gandalf, Merry Pippin, you know, Frodo, Sam. Or is that really needed? I personally don't think that is needed, but, you know, it could actually happen. Again, post all your thoughts, your theories, everything about that down below, and we can have a nice little chin wag down there. Now, if I was going to go down the theory hole and actually, you know, embrace my fanboyness, I would love them to give more love to Gondor. I absolutely love Gondor because they build big walls, right? They're kind of like the Imperial Fists of Middle-earth. They're not really because they don't have bolters, but you know what I mean. And the faction in Gondor, which I love the most, is the Knights of Dol Amroth, the Swan Knights, Prince Imrahil, you know, all the badass stories, the lore, just the way they are. They are the knightly knights of Middle-earth, and I absolutely love Knightly Knights. That's why I'm a huge fan of Bretonnia. That's why I'm a huge fan of the Eyrie and like Game of Thrones and stuff with you know, House Aaron and stuff like that. Very, very noble. Knights of Dol Amroth, they're very, very noble as well. So if we can get something along the lines of them, maybe some new models to Gondor, to the Knights of Dol Amroth, I would absolutely be in Dreamland, and I would be buying all the stock. It would really give me the kick up the bum I need to actually start making a army for this game. Whatever it is, I'm just excited that the Middle-earth strategy game is actually getting some love. I actually feared, because Amazon announced that they were doing this project, that maybe Games Workshop would like cut back on some of their stuff, and you know, just because, you know, it's a brand new company has just bought the IP that they kind of make models in. But I'm glad. I'm really, really glad and really, really happy for the community involved with the Middle-earth game, that you're actually getting a dedicated show. I think this is the first dedicated Middle-earth show that we've ever had at Games Workshop. And again, I think it's absolutely fantastic. As a fan of the Lord of the Rings, I'm super excited to see what we get. I'm super excited to see the models that come out of this, because at the end of the day, they are absolutely beautiful, bloody models. Anyway, enough waffling from me, as always. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. If you've got any thoughts, feedback, any ideas what potentially could be shown, please post it down below, because, again, I love interacting. I love having a little chin wag down there with people and just enjoying models and potentially what new models could be coming to this awesome, awesome, amazing game. Anyway, thank you. See you now. Have a great day. Much love, and bye-bye.